Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn the next part of our short story, The Selfish Giant, for your paper English for Communication, Compulsory English for BA Part 2nd, Semester 4th. In the previous lecture, we learned about the what is the short summary of The Selfish Giant. I hope you had already read this story and understand what is the particular plot of the story, and this is the important short story prescribed for you, that is given information and the interpretation how the sharing is the most important part in our life. See, here we are going to discuss some questions and again little bit short part of the selfish giant. Again, short summary. Here is a short summary of The Selfish Giant. The story is that of an off giant, his garden, and the children who used to play in it. In his garden, the small children went to play, and when there is no selfish giant, and he went to Orge for 7 years. There was once a giant who had a beautiful garden. He had gone to visit his friend the Ogre for 7 years. When he returned home, that is in his garden, he found that children used his beautiful garden as their playground. Their happy voices as they played there infuriated the giant. Very angry at the children, he shunned them out of his garden and built a tall fence around it, that is, the tall wall around the garden. The children could not return to the garden. As the seasons passed and the time for spring to arrive came, the giant waited eagerly to watch his garden bloom with beautiful flowers. However, he waited and waited, but spring never came to his garden. See, here is the use of the symbolic things. There is no children, that's why the garden is not blooming, blossoming. Days passed by, and the giant grew worried and sad for his garden, until one day he woke up in the morning to hear the laughter of the children and to see the touch of spring in his garden. The giant was very happy and he ran outside to play with the kids who had entered through a small hole in the fence. As he played, he noticed a small boy stuck on top of a tree. The giant very lovingly brought him down, and when he asked his name, the kid ran away. From then on, every day, the giant waited for his little friend to come, but he never came. See, here we can understand how the children came through the small hole from the fence and started to play in that garden, and garden started blooming, and there is a arriving of the spring season in his garden. After a very long time, when the giant was old, he woke up in the morning and saw his little friend in his blooming garden. He quickly ran out, and the child told him that he was the Christ and had come to take him to heaven with him. The giant died peacefully, and his soul rested in heaven with God. See, due to the changed nature of the giant, and due to the loving uh, nature of that little boy, giant changed his nature of angriness to the lovingly love and share his garden to that little boy and also children who came to his garden. That's why he got a chance to go into the heaven. So, because of that quality, he died peacefully and his soul rested in heaven with God. This is the short summary of this the story, The Selfish Giant. The questions on it, that is, what is the moral of the selfish giant? What do you think? First of all, try to find out the moral, and after that, read this particular moral of the selfish giant. This beautiful short story suggests giving happiness to others will make us feel happy in our life as well. The story is about a giant who was really selfish by nature, a tall, massive, and ugly looking character. He doesn't like the children who are playing in his garden, but it is suggestive one when he gives happiness to the children, he himself may become very happy. Next question, what does spring and winter symbolizes in the selfish giant? That spring is the symbol of happiness. The cold and gloomy winter symbolizes suffering. There were no flowers in the giant's garden, means that the happiness was nowhere to be seen. So, spring symbolizes happiness and winter symbolizes a suffering in the life. Next question, what is the main idea of the selfish giant? In the selfish giant, written by Oscar Wilde, themes are humility, salvation, compassion, kindness, arrogance, loneliness, love, and pain. Due to the love towards that particular boy, he is having pain that he never come to his garden again. When giant get old and the particular boy came again to meet him and tell him, he came to send him to the heaven. Next question, when was the Selfish Giant written? The Selfish Giant was first published in May 1888 as part of the five stories in the collection The Happy Prince and Other Tales by Oscar Wilde. Next question, what are the main characters in The Selfish Giant? The most important character in the story are the giant and the little boy. The kids act as a collective character and are associated with spring and joy as the season refuses to enter the giant's garden in their absence. The seasons are also personified, having more a symbolic function. So, here we can understand how the symbolism is used by the writer and created that how spring and winter season as well as the kids are symbolic one which are related to the happiness. It is compared with the happiness spring and the little children. See, this is the nice work of imagination. It is mainly for children with magical creature like the giant and the ogre. It teaches the importance of sharing the good things in life and how it brings happiness to not just the one it is being shared with, but also the one who is sharing. A kind heart is always a blessing and is amply blessed by the Almighty. It also teaches that one gets what he gives. If you spread happiness, you will get happiness in return. And if you give sadness to others, it also comes back to you many folds. So, here we can understand sharing anything is the most important life for a most important thing in our life for the our own happy life. So here it is the website about the some short summary and the analysis of the selfish giant. You read it and try to understand what is the theme of the selfish giant, the theme of the happiness, theme of the sharing, and the theme of loneliness, salvation, and compassion. So here we end of our short story, The Selfish Giant. Thank you.